Welcome to the Easy Buy Stadium. It's BartonTown against Hallam in the Northern Counties East League Premier Division. We're just waiting the arrivals of the teams. Teams starting to line up in the tunnel. Your Barton lineup this evening: 1 is Jordan Douglas, 2 is Clark Greaves, 3 is Josh Smaller, 4 is Owen Davey, 5 Fraser Papperell, 6 Matt Clayton, 7 Tom Warby, 8 Craig King, 9 Reese Moody, 10 Harrison Coley and 11 Will Wardby. Substitutes are Kian Salter, Joel Chapman, Henry Cook, Tom Davey and Peter Wynn. Hallam lineup: 1 is Hugo Warhurst, 2 Jack Brownhill, 3 Danny Buttle, 4 Chris Salt, 5 Stuart Ludham, 6 Brandon Bradbury, 7 Ethan Blackburn, 8 Sam Eckhart, 9 Scott Ruthven, 10 Basil Zottos and 11 Aaron Wilson. Substitutes for Hallam: Connor Hodgson, Callum Ward, Nicol Antonio, Degrilo Lamo, Daniel Puddle and Oliver Fiernan. We're still waiting for the teams to emerge, so it looks like we're going to get a late kick-off this evening. Teams on the way now. Referees Robert Nunn, and he's assisted by Lee Halnoski and Simon Keller. Barton are in the usual light blue shirts, dark blue shorts, light blue socks. Hallam are in yellow shirts, light blue shorts and yellow socks. Fair play handshakes taking place. A vocal away support tonight, accompanied by a drum. Referees in the centre. We're just waiting the toss to take place. Referee's just waiting for the linesmen who've been checking the nets. Toss about to take place. Looks if the Hallam goalkeeper Hugo Warhurst is their skipper tonight. Tom Warby, of course, the Barton skipper. Barton are going to be attacking the cricket ground end. That means that Hallam are attacking the railway end. Harrison Coley's Barton are going to get us underway. Harrison Coley's over the ball. So he's going to knock it back to Craig King by the look of it. Referee looks at his watch. Checks his watches. And we're off. Coley gets it back to King. King goes to his right to Greaves. Greaves clips it down the right hand side, defended by Buttle. Knocked in midfield by Blackburn. And the ball's gone all the way back to Warhurst. Warhurst drives the ball right footed towards Ruthven. Cleared away by Craig King. Headed on by Blackburn. It's now with Zotto's on the right edge of the area. Zotto's gets to the line, drives it across, too much on it. Will go all the way across for a Barton throw on the right, just up from their corner flag. Clark Greaves will take it. Looking towards Reese Moody. Greaves over Moody's head, it's headed forward by Blackburn. Ball sent down the left hand side, a bit of space for Will Warby. Warby clips a good early ball to Tom Warby, who's well offside. It came through to Warhurst, but Tom Warby well offside there. It looks as if Matt Clayton slotted in at left back tonight. Josh Smaller and Fraser Patwell centre backs. Clark Greaves right back. Ball sent forward. Offside flag against Wilson. So it'll be about a free kick on the edge of their area. Matt Clayton slotting in at left back. So Will Warby pushed to left midfield. It's Craig King's in central midfield, along with Owen Davey. And Tom Warby's going out to the right touchline. Jordan Douglas with this free kick just outside his area, right edge. Driven forward by Douglas towards Tom Warby. It's over his head. It's going to come to the fullback Buttle. He drove it forward. Reese Moody intercepted and knocked it out. So it'll be a throw to Hallam left hand side, about level with the edge of their area. It's taken quickly by Ludham. Ball cleared away by Papperell. Throw on halfway for Hallam, which Buttle will take. Owen Davey gets a foot in, knocks it out. Another Hallam throw down the left, quickly taken towards Zotto's. Papperell won it. Found Owen Davey, he's giving it away though. Ball breaks towards Zotto's. Owen Davey won it back. Cleared away by Craig Harrison Coley. Hallam have got it in midfield. Ball sent back to Chris Salt. Once of Barton, his clearance is only as far as Craig King, and he plays a good ball down the left hand side for Reese Moody. Moody going in towards the area, and Salt got back at him. Behind for a corner. Good break by Reese Moody. In fact, the tackle came in from Brownwell. So Barton corner from the left. Harrison Coley's over to take it. 4 minutes gone. Well, Coley with this corner. In it comes to the far post. Josh Smaller picks it up on the right. Tried to send it back in, might reach Reese Moody. It's defended behind for a corner by Ale Eckhart. So it'll be another Barton corner, this time from the right. Will Warby's going to cross to take it. Hallam have left three upfield. Corner comes in. That's a good ball in. It's headed over his own crossbar by Ludham. Warhurst didn't make it, the goalkeeper. Ludham headed it over his own bar. It's a good whipped in ball from Will Warby, so it's going to be a corner this time from the left. So Harrison Coley to take this one. Third consecutive corner. Coley with this corner, whips a good ball in. Fraser Patrol wasn't far off, and Matt Clayton's got it. Left edge of the area. Plays it infield to Moody. Moody takes it out of the area on the right hand side. Moody curls the ball in. It's over Tom Warby's head. Chris Salt got a head on it. Patrol's header forward, and that's into the arms of Warhurst. Good series of corners from Barton. Warhurst clears his line quickly. Sent up towards Wilson. Clark Reeves defends it, and Craig King's in behind to clear it to halfway. So that'll be a Hallam throw left hand side. Ludham's going to take it. It's good distance, cleared away by Clark Reeves. It's out for another throw on the left in front of the dugouts, which again Ludham takes quickly. I think Fraser Patrol's been penalised for a challenge, so it's a free kick in a decent position for Hallam. A couple of yards short of the penalty area, just to the left hand side. Danny Buttle's over it. 6.5 minutes gone. Harrison Coley's a one-man wall. So Danny Buttle with his free kick. Clips a good ball in to the far post, headed back by Salt. Zotto tries to get on it. Good work from Owen Davey, who clears it. Picked up on the left hand side by Reese Moody. He knocks it forward. Tom Warby will chase it, but the clearance can be made by Blackburn. It's out for Hallam. Hallam throw on halfway on the right hand side, which is taken by Brownwell. Comes off Owen Davey. Ball's knocked forward. Behind for a Barton goal kick. Jordan Douglas will take it to the left of his goal. Douglas sends it forward. Tom Warby beaten by Salt in the air. Ball's down on the left for Craig King. Twists and turns. It's given as a throw to Hallam. They weren't sure, the referee and the linesman. The referee flagged one way, the linesman the other. Anyway, this is now a Barton throw on the left hand side, halfway in their half. Matt Clayton will take it. 0-0, 8 minutes. Taken short to Craig King. Clayton's clearance deflects off the Hallam player, and it's back in the arms of Jordan Douglas. Douglas with a long clearance towards Tom Warby. He's done well against Chris Salt, but Ludham was round to defend it. Reese Moody's got it back. Owen Davey clips it forward. Coley beaten in the air by Ludham. Owen Davey has it nicked off him, and Bradbury can play the ball forward to Zotto, who takes it well. At Jordan Douglas off his line to collect at the feet of Zotto. Just have a lot of pace, Zotto's, by the look of it. Douglas drops the ball out of his area, clears it off the ground down the left hand side. It's towards Tom Warby. Chris Salt's header ahead of Warby, puts it out for a Barton throw on the left, level with the edge of the penalty area. Tom Warby's got it. Tried to laid it back, won the throw, which is quickly taken by Will Warby. King has it on the left touch line. Wins the throw, level with the edge of the area. Left hand side, Will Warby throws it in. Coley gets it on his chest, and then loses out. Comes back to Will Warby though. Curls a good ball in, just away from Tom Warby, and Buttle can come away with it down the left touch line. It's now with Wilson. It's a good ball forward for Wilson to chase. Defended well by Josh Smaller. Out for a Hallam throw left hand side, which is about level with the edge of the Barton penalty area. 10 minutes gone, 0-0. It'll be Buttle with the throw. Forward it goes. Ball played back, it comes off Reese Moody. Another throw from the left hand side for Hallam. Buttle gets underneath a very deep cross. Craig King gets his head on it. Ball might break for Tom Warby. Looks as if he was tackled from behind by Ludham, but anyway, the referee has played on. There's a Barton player down. I'm not sure who it is at the moment. Right. It's Harrison Coley who's down injured. He's coming off to the side. It'll be a drop ball for Hallam on the halfway line. It's going to be dropped for Bradbury. Bradbury clips it down the right hand side for Zotto's. Has it taken off him by Reese Moody, but Zotto's has got it back. Plays the ball down the left hand side, plenty of space for Danny Buttle. Lays it forward for Elkhart, but away from him and out for a Barton throw on the right. About halfway in their half, Clark Greaves will take it. Greaves leaves it for Josh Smaller. Smaller gets good distance, flicked on by Tom Warby. It came to away from Warby, came to Chris Salt, who's laid it to the right hand side to Brownwell. He sends it forward looking for Zotto's. Matt Clayton's header, and a good header again from Zotto's, and Clayton at the third attempt gets it out. Did well there against Zotto's. Be a Hallam throw deep in the Barton half right hand side, about a couple of yards up from the corner flag. It's going to be taken by Brownwell. Brownwell takes the throw back, clips it across the face of the area, drifts out to the left. Buttle drives another good ball in, headed away by Clayton, edge of the area. Ball's played forward. Ruthven's got it on the dead ball line. Ball's deflected behind off Fraser Papprell for a Hallam corner, which will be taken from the right. Hallam corner from the right. Driven in low, that's a good ball in, it's well defended. Shot cut from my defensive header from Tom Warby, shot from the edge of the area behind Barton, goal kick. We're in the 15th minute, it's 0-0. Jordan Douglas with the goal kick. Sends it towards Tom Warby. Will Warby try to get it? Ball comes through to Reese Moody. Lays it back for King. King plays it to Josh Smaller on halfway. Smaller goes right to Greaves. Greaves cuts in field. Good play from Greaves, but has it taken off him by Ludham. sends it forward early. Jordan Douglas out of his area did well. Got it to Fraser Paprell. Clears it away down the right. Ball played to the right hand side. Zottos has got it ahead of Clayton. Zotto's going to the right, finds Brownwell, clips the ball in. Clayton's header into midfield where Coley heads it on, but he only headed it as far as Bradbury. Bradbury drops the ball back to his to number 7 Blackburn. Back in midfield for Bradbury. It's picked up by Reece Moody, who's, well, I think Reece Moody's been penalised for foot up. He was a bit unlucky there. Anyway, Hallam have restarted, and Buttle comes forward, lays it to Wilson. Nice turn by Wilson. He's in the edge of the area, cuts in field. It's a good shot. That's an excellent goal by Wilson. Cut in from the left, edge of the area, drilled the shot in, beat Jordan Douglas down to his left, and Hallam lead in 16 minutes. First real chance of the night at either end, and Hallam have taken it. It's a good finish by Wilson. Harrison Coley to restart. Back to King. He's gone down the right to Greaves. Greaves to the feet of Coley. Coley lays it off to King. King in the centre circle, coming out to the left. Pulled down by Eckhart. So that'll be a Barton free kick. Left hand side, about halfway inside the Hallam half. Harrison Coley over it. Line of defenders on the edge of the area. Harrison Coley. Coley with his free kick. It's got plenty of height in it towards Paprell. Salt got his head on it, and it was cleared away by Ludham. It's picked up in midfield by Wilson. Knocks the ball down the side, left hand side for Ruthven to chase. Clark Greaves can see it. Yeah, Clark Greaves has seen it out. Thought for a minute it hadn't gone out of play, but it's Barton throw now on the right hand side, deep in their half. Josh Small is going to take it. Coley throws it forward. Ball's come off Reece Moody. It's out for a... In fact, Moody's been penalised, so it's a free kick. Left hand side, about a yard in from the touchline. A couple of yards out of halfway to Hallam. Warhurst out well out of his goal to take it. Line on the edge of the Barton penalty area. Warhurst certainly got plenty of height and distance. Douglas with the fists, comes out to Coley, sends it the right to Greaves, back to Tom Warby. Tried to curl it forward, but miscued it. Could well have hit a divot before he hit it. Anyway, it's out for a Hallam throw on halfway. Left hand side that Buttle will take. Showed it to Ruthven, who tried to return it but knocked it straight out. Barton throw on the right. Clark Greaves with it towards Tom Warby. King sends the ball forward. Warby rises. Salter's got it under pressure from Warby. His clearance comes to Will Warby. edge of the area, took a shot and it was blocked by Egghart, and Salt clears it to Zotto's on halfway, left hand side. Zotto's cuts in field. That's a good ball. It's picked up by Will Warby, tracked back well, sends it forward for Moody, who I think is probably offside, but the ball is flagged offside. Ball had drifted through to Warhurst anyway. "20 minutes gone, Hallam lead 1-0. Wilson's goal. Warhurst with the free kick. To the right of the D, couple of yards in his half. Sends it forward towards Ruthven, it's over his head. Zotto tries to get in behind, Clark Greaves clears it. Coley beaten in the air, finds, and Ruthven picks it up edge of the area. Back to Buttle, Buttle to the feet of Zotto's, who cuts in field. Then goes back to Buttles, outside him. Buttles looking for Zotto's, who cuts in field, drives the ball in. It's Zotto's is caught, and it's a free kick to Hallam. A couple of yards in from the left touch line, about halfway in the Barton half. Buttle's going to take it. Buttle drives in the free kick. That's a good ball. It's headed away out to the edge of the area. It's 2-0. Came to the edge of the area. It's driven in. Not sure who got the shot in there. Edge of the area, it was fired in. It may have been a second goal for Wilson, I'm not sure. We'll find out at half time. But anyway, no, it's 2-0 to Hallam. Zotto's has got it on the left. Zotto's lays it back to Buttle, who clips it forward. Patrol can clear it away down the right hand side. Tom Warby gets his head on it. Ludham got there ahead of Moody. Warby tries to send it on. The ball might break to Will Warby, who's come across from the left. He's now on the right. Will Warby lays it back to Coley. Coley has a poor touch, and it's cleared away by Eckhart. He sends it forward for Zotto's. Zotto's, who referee as a judge, has been brought down by Josh Smaller. Be a free kick in a good position. Looks as if Josh Smaller's getting a yellow card. So Hallam free kick in a good position. That's 3 or 4 yards outside the area, just to the left of the D. So Hallam free kick. It's a good strike. It's into the arms of Jordan Douglas. It was Wilson again. Douglas out of his arms, clears it down the right hand side towards Tom Warby, gets a good head on it. Reese Moody in behind to collect it, just up from the corner flag, right hand side. Done well. Reese Moody gets it back to Tom Warby, drives the cross in, it's headed away by Salt. Buttle flicks it away, comes back to Tom Warby, goes across the face of goal, then tried to make the pass, but it's intercepted, and Hallam have got it down the right, but pass goes astray. Craig King takes the throw quickly on the left top. Will Warby does well, gets the ball in. Oh, it's well defended by Ludham. Barton have got it with Craig King, but it's dispossessed, and it's Eckhart who strides forward. Owen Davey got a foot in, and an offside flag against Ruthven has put it into the back of the net. 26 minutes. Barton 0, Hallam 2. First goal from Wilson, and I'm not 100% certain who got the second. It may well have been Wilson. Douglas with a free kick. Tom Warby rose but didn't get his head on it, and the ball goes behind for a goal kick. Goal kick taken by Warhurst. Paprell gets his head on it. Into midfield. Brought down by Wilson, laid it back to Ludham, who sent it forward. Owen Davey got a foot in. Craig King knocks it forward, wins the throw on the right. It's quickly taken. King's got it back on the left. Sends it in towards Fraser Paprell. Paprell in the centre circle. He finds Will Warby. Warby has it nicked off him, and Barton got it back though with Tom Warby. Will Warby in the centre circle. Closed down quickly. Ball cleared to Wilson, who finds Brownhill well, who sends it forward towards Ruthven. Seen behind by Jordan Douglas for a goal kick. "28 minutes, Hallam lead 2-0. It's into midfield to Craig King. King lays it back to Clayton. Clayton back to Douglas. Douglas clears it down the right hand side. Tom Warby heads it on, going to drop to Buttle. Gets some height in his clearance. Comes to Fraser Paprell, who volleys it, and that's going out on the right hand side. Back in play. It'll be a Hallam throw on the left hand side, about halfway in their half, and Scott Ludham's going to take it. Sorry, Stuart Ludham, he's going to take it. Headed out, and it's a Barton throw. It's quickly taken by Josh Smaller. Moody tried to bring it down. Salt clears it into midfield. King though picks it up. Tried to send it forward. It was intercepted by Bradbury. And it's Zotto's charging forward on the left. Smallers held him up. Zotto still has it left hand side. Knocked it back to Buttle. Tom Warby's tracked back and done really well to win that. Tried to bring it out, but Buttle got it and found Zotto's. Hits a shot across the centre of the penalty area. Goes out on the left hand side for a Barton throw. Clark Graves is going to take it. Throws it forward, ball's clipped on. Ruthven turns the ball on. Wilson drives the ball across, but can't keep it in. It's behind for a Barton goal kick. Douglas sends the ball down the right hand side. Tom Warby flicks it on, but it's gone out of play. It'll be a Hallam throw, front of their dugout, left hand side. We've played 31 minutes, it's 2-0 to the visitors. Forward it goes. Josh Smaller's header from the shot. The shot went harmlessly behind for a goal kick, but Owen Davey is really taking a blow there. Looks in a bit of trouble here, Owen Davey. Took the full follow through from the shot. David gingerly getting to his feet. And a hobble to the touchline. Looks as if he's going to be alright to continue. Barton goal kick. Jordan Douglas will take it. Sent down the centre, it's over Kingshead. Salting behind, volleys it out. It's out for a Barton throw on halfway. Right hand side. Josh Small is going to take it. Tom Warby's got it. Clips it down the left hand side, looking towards Will Warby, who's coming in, but it's a good header from Brownwell. Zottos has got it on the right. Zotto sends to Ruthburn, good block by Matt Clayton. That'll drift behind for a corner. Barton have moved Scott Greaves across to left back, I think primarily to counter Zotto's. Corner from the right for Hallam, Buttles across to take it. In fact, it didn't get up for a corner, it's a throw in just from the corner flag. Zottos has got it on the right, goes to the byline, still going, cleared away by, played into the centre and headed into the arms of Jordan Douglas. Ball sent forward towards Tom Warby. Over his head though, and it goes out for a throw deep in the own half, left hand side for Hallam. Ludham's going to take it. 35 minutes gone. Ludham sends it forward over Ruthburn's head. Knocked forward by Smaller. Ludham's header, and it's out for a Barton throw on the right. Just about level with the edge of the Hallam penalty area. Josh Smaller's going to take it. Smaller goes, finds King, right hand side, gets it back to Smaller. Smaller drives it across, it's miskicked off by Buttle, and it ended up in the arms of Warhurst. Warhurst hits it towards Ruthven. Greaves gets his head on it. Ball's clipped forward by Bradbury. It's now Elkhart, has it on the right. Sends it to Brownwell. Brownwell just up from the corner flag. Gets a good ball in with his left foot. Just drops beyond the far post. And out for a Barton goal kick. Jordan Douglas with the goal kick. Again, it's towards Tom Warby. He got a flick on it, but goes straight out of play. Keeper who got your second goal, was it Wilson? Just had it confirmed it was Wilson got the second goal. Forward it goes from Ludham's throw. Salt heads it forward. Davey. Tom Warby's got it on the right. Clips the ball forward away from Moody, and it'll drift out for a throw left hand side. So Hallam throw deep in their half. Ludham's going to take it. Ludham throws it forward. Ruthven brings it down. Couldn't keep it in though. It's out for a Barton throw on the right, which is in front of the Hallam dugout. Josh Smaller will take it. Josh Smaller being sent back by the referee. Forward it goes. Off the chest of Moody. King gets it on his chest, sends it back to Smaller on the right touchline. He finds Moody. Moody on the right. Moody against Buttle, knocks it infield to King. King clips the ball across. Tom Warby closing in, gets a head on it, lands on the roof of the net. Barton's best moment of the night. Lands on the top of the net. Warhurst with the goal kick. Warhurst sends the goal kick forward. He's got good distance. Defended by Josh Smaller. Ruthven picks it up on the left, plays it in field, and Jordan Douglas collects it. Dispatches it right footed, but can't get it past Bradbury. To midfield with Elkhart, who knocks it forward looking for the runners Ottos. Douglas is out of his goal to collect. Douglas drops the ball and clears it right footed. Again it's towards Tom Warby. Warby's brought it down, but adjudged to have handled it. So it'll be a Hallam free kick. Left hand side. Couple of yards outside their penalty area. Warhurst is out of his goal to take it. 40 minutes gone. Ball sent forward towards Ruthven, and Josh Smaller can see it out for a goal kick. Jordan Douglas with the goal kick. It's over Tom Warby's head, headed out by Ludham. Barton through on the right, halfway inside the Hallam half. It's quickly taken. King sends it forward. It was knocked out by Hallam. It's another Barton throw on the right. Smaller sent forward. Moody under pressure from Salt. Moody's done well, gets it back to Smaller, who sends it across but didn't get any height on it. It's cleared away by Bradbury. It's out for a throw right hand side for Barton. Josh Smaller will take it. Forward to Moody, who heads it off. Coley knocks it back. Moody then got caught. Right edge of the area, about a yard outside it. But it's good play, good position to good position for a free kick. Will Warby over it.
Good. Now off the ref.
So if Barton of Owen Davies gone down, Barton are going to have to make a substitution. He's not recovered from that knock. That'll be Henry Cook, I would think. Owen Davey down. Yeah, Owen Davies hobbling off. But Henry Cook who's coming on. Just waiting the arrival of Cook. It's going to be Will Warby with his free kick. Henry Cook's on.
Let me reorganise. Let me move them again then.
Referees measured the 10 yards. Will Warby. Whistle goes. Warby drives it in, deflected and sliced over the bar by Ludham. Stretched out for his clearance, could have gone anywhere, flew over the bar, behind for a Barton corner. From the right, Will Warby will take it. Could have flown anywhere, that was a good ball in from Will Warby, who's going to take this corner. Barton desperate for something before half time. In it comes again. Cleared away from the near post, back to Will Warby though. Gets some good height on that one. It's well taken by Warhurst. It's well taken back by Warhurst. Drops the ball down. Reese Moody closes in. Warhurst clears it right footed. Zottos tries to get there, but it goes all the way through to Jordan Douglas. Douglas sends it forward. Tom Warby gets a good head on it. Picked up by Will Warby. Lays it off for Moody. Back to Will Warby. Clips it towards Coley, but it's cleared away by Brownwell. Barton have got it on the left with Clark Greaves. Greaves against Wilson. Got it back to King. King swims a good ball down the right hand side. Josh Smaller coming in. Turns it inside. Drives it across. So it's nicked off Harrison Coley by Blackburn. And Wilson can bring it away, knocks it forward to Ruthven, who holds it up well. It's well defended, Matt Clayton. King can get it and clip it forward for Will Warby. Salts back to defend it, and it's out for a Barton throw left hand side, level with the edge of the penalty area. We're in stoppage time. Clark Greaves going to take this throw. Thrown forward to Will Warby. Ball clipped across, comes to Tom, just beyond Tom Warby on the right. Tom Warby still got it right hand side. Smaller overlaps, Warby comes inside, drives the ball in, it's headed away but straight into Will Warby, but his rebounds off him in the arms of Warhurst. Warhurst sends it down the right hand side. Greaves defends it in the left back position, comes down the left hand side. Clark Greaves rolls it forward for Will Warby to chase. That's a good ball. Will Warby drives it across first time. It's going to come to Tom Warby. Warby in the edge of the area, hits the shot. It's well blocked and it's going to be cleared away by Ludham. Zottos has got it. He's under pressure from Smaller. That's great play from Zottos. Gets away from Cook and comes down the left hand side. Josh Smaller's got back at him and knocks it out. So that'll be a throw for Hallam left hand side, deep in the Barton half. Buttle's going to take it. That's the half-time whistle. 2 goals from Wilson. Hallam lead 2-0. We've got the second half coming up. Doesn't get down, does he? Doesn't get down. Doesn't get down. Teams on the way back for the second half. 2-0 to Hallam at half time. 2 goals from Wilson. 2 good strikes. Barton lineup: Jordan Douglas, Clark Greaves, Josh Smaller. Owen Davies now gone off injured, replaced by Henry Cook. Fraser Papprell, Matt Clayton, Tom Warby, Craig King, Reese Moody, Harrison Coley and Will Wardby. Subs: Keelan Salter, Joel Chapman, Tom Davey and Peter Wynn. Hallam lineup: Hugo Warhurst, Jack Brownhill, Danny Buttle, Chris Salt, Stuart Ludham, Brandon Bradbury, Ethan Blackburn, Sam Eckhart, Scott Ruthven, Basil Zottos, Aaron Wilson. Subs: Connor Hodgson, Callum Ward, Nicol Antonio Del Garamo, Daniel Puddle and Oliver Fiernan. It will be Hallam to kick off the second half. Referee is Robert Nunn, assisted by Lee Hanolski and Simon Keller. Assistants are checking the nets. Referee puts the ball in the centre spot. Haven't really created anything of note, Barton. A spell when they had 3 consecutive corners, but couldn't break through. It's going to be Eckhart who gets things underway. We're underway. Ball clipped down the left hand side, defended by Smaller, picked up by Buttle, sends it forward. Ludham clips it forward, flicked on by Eckhart, brought down by Wilson, plays it infield to Eckhart, sends it down the right hand side, but to nobody. And it's out for a Barton throw on the left hand side that Clark Greaves takes quickly to Matt Clayton. Clayton sends it to Cook. Cook under pressure from Elkhart, back to Clayton. Clayton finds Douglas, sends it back to Clayton, who clears it away towards Coley, who got a flick on it and is fouled. Barton free kick on halfway. Coley over it, takes it quickly back to King. King looks to his right, drives it down the right hand side. Smaller takes it down nicely. Smaller plays it in field. It's defended by Hallam, knocked forward to Ruthven. That's a free kick. Coley was caught after the ball went. So Barton free kick, just to the right of the goal. Bit too far out for a shot. But Coley can get a good ball in. Will Warby over it also. It maybe suits the left footer more with it being on the right hand side. Coley walks away. Will Warby clips it in. That's a good ball in. Salt's header. Tom Warby tries to get there. And looks as if Tom Warby was penalised for a push. Seemed a strange one. Must be a Hallam free kick in their area. Warhurst will take the free kick from the edge of his area. Ball sent down the right hand side, headed out by Matt Clayton. There'll be a throw to Hallam on the right, just short of the edge of the Barton penalty area. Thrown to Zottos. Zottos against Greaves in the right hand corner. Zottos has still got it. Gets it back to Brownlee. And Coley's just caught Bradbury. So it'll be a Hallam free kick. Just to the right of the penalty area, too far out for a shot, but good position to get a crossing. Everyone lined up on the edge of the penalty area. It's going to be Brownwell with the free kick. Brownwell clips it in. That's a good header, and it's in the back of the net for 3-0. Ludham. Oh, it's offside. Offside flag. Well, that's a lucky escape for Barton. It's an escape that didn't look offside to me. Looped the header over Jordan Douglas, but linesman's flag has saved Barton and kept them in the game. Douglas clears it down the right hand side towards Warby. Patrol defends it, hammers it out the ground. Be a Hallam throw left hand side. A couple of yards inside the Barton half. Ludham with the throw. Josh Smaller wins it, knocks it out. Another throw for Hallam on the left hand side. Thrown halfway to Hallam. Ludham again with it. Ludham throws it forward. Comes off Ruthven. It's out for a Barton throw on the right. Josh Smaller being sent back. Smaller sends it forward. Clayton then heads it forward. Clayton again with a good header. King tries to get it down in midfield, does well. But Wilson takes it off him. Oh, that's a good ball in. Clayton defends well. Wilson heads it on. King gets it back to Smaller. Smaller clips it forward down the right hand side, defended by Buttle. Coley gets it back to Smaller, volleys it forward. Buttle's header infield. Cook brings it down. King has it now. Clips it down the right hand side. Got caught after the ball went. The referee hasn't seen it. It's gone out for a throw left hand side. To Hallam, just up from the corner flag. Craig King was caught after the ball was played. Referee never saw it. We're in the 7th minute of the second half. Thrown forward by Ludham. Volleyed forward by Clayton. Headed on by Cook. King sends it down the left hand side looking for Coley. Defended by Brownwell. Will Warby has it left touchline. Cleared away down by Hallam to Zotto's. Clark Greaves gets back at him. King brings it down in midfield. Has it nicked off him by Elkhart. Ball down the Barton right. Defended by Smaller. Puts it out the ground. Hallam throw left hand side. Ludham with the throw left hand side towards Ruthven. Smaller gets a head on it. Drops into midfield. Eckhart knocks it forward. Wilson's onto it. Greaves defends it. Wilson. Greaves has done well, but Wilson's still got it. Finds Brownwell, gets a good ball in. Josh Smaller sees it out. Behind for a goal kick. Did well there, Clark Graves against Wilson. Clayton has it. Knocks it into midfield to Cook. Cook under pressure from Elkhart. Does well. Sends a good ball down the right hand side to Smaller. Smaller drives it forward. It's deflected, but it's deflected into the arms of Warhurst ahead of Moody. Warhurst, huge clearance. Zotto's take it down really well. Clark Graves kicked it away. Zotto's flagged offside. Craig Denton not happy with that decision. Douglas goes short to Clayton. Clayton then finds Graves. Warby back to Clayton. Ball bouncing about. Clayton gets it back to Douglas. It's good clearance from Jordan Douglas. Headed on by Josh Smaller. Ludham sends it back. It'll go out for a Barton throw on the right. Thrown forward by Smaller. Flicked on by Warby. Then Coley. Ball flick defended out for a Barton throw on the right. Josh Smaller going to take it. Ball from forward. Moody gets it back to Smaller. And Coley back to Smaller. Cook drives the ball across. Defended at the near post. Behind for a Barton corner. So Will Warby going across to take this corner from the right. Warby with the corner. It's a good ball in. Oh, it's well defended by Chris Salt at the far post. Go out to play for a Barton throw on the left, deep in the Hallam half. Clark Graves is going to take it. It's well within his range. That's good distance from Graves over Moody's head and into the arms of Warhurst. Warhurst clambers it clear, looking towards Zotto. Foul by Ruthven, who knocked over Cook, but he put his lob wide. Barton restart. Cook. Back to Clayton. Clayton gets it to Douglas. Douglas drills it down the right hand side to Smaller. That's a good clearance by the goalkeeper. Smaller took it really nicely. Played it infield to Cook. There's space for Matt Clayton. Cook's gone back away though and drops it back for Craig King, who's over halfway. Laid it off to Coley. Coley drills the ball down the right hand side looking for the run of Tom Waterby. That's a great ball. Warby cuts inside. He's in the area. Goes outside, inside, trying to get the cross in. It's blocked for a corner. That was Barton's best move of the night. Great ball from Harrison Coley to Tom Warby. Barton corner from the right. Will Warby's going to take it. Will Warby drives it in. Salt gets a clearance on it. Headed to halfway. It's good work from Coley. Did well to win the throw, Coley off Wilson. Greaves has got it in front of the dugout. Coley lays the ball to his right. It's gone down the right hand side now to Will Warby. Warby drives the ball in low. Warhurst takes it well. Goalkeeper did well then under pressure from Moody. Will Warby drove it in. Warhurst, that's a huge clearance. Matt Clayton gets his head on it. Cook comes forward, does well. Henry Cook finds Will Warby. Warby sends it forward to Moody. Moody lays it off to Greaves. Greaves left touchline. Has it nicked off him, it's now with Salt. Goes back to his goalkeeper. Warhurst gets a good clearance on it. It's off the head of Will Warby. Clayton defends. Ruthven gets his head on it. Nicely played by Papperell. Laid it into the feet of King. King comes forward on the right hand side. He's on to over halfway. Lays it out to Josh Smaller. Smaller coming down the right. Sends a deep cross in. It's away from Will Warby. Tom Warby. Will Warby tries to keep it in. So it's behind for a goal kick. It looked as if it had gone out for a throw, but behind for a goal kick. We're in the 15th minute of the second half. Warhurst with the goal kick, sent down the right hand side. Wilson tried to bring it down, goes out for a Barton throw on the left. Clark Greaves will take it, throws it infield to King under pressure from Elkhart. King lays it back to Greaves, lays it off to Clayton. Clayton goes back to Douglas. Douglas, Papperell outside him, goes back to Clayton. Clayton sends it out to Greaves, left touchline. Greaves cuts in field, lays it back to Cook. Cook, central. Halfway in his half, lays it across to Papperell. Papperell. Infield to Clayton, bit of space for Clayton. Lays it to the feet of King. Still in Barton half. Papperell approaching halfway. Plays it infield to Clayton. Barton have worked this nicely. Clayton then sends it to King. He's on halfway. Lays it out to Will Warby on the left. Will Warby drills a good diagonal ball towards Tom Warby, who's flagged offside. Worked it nicely that time, Barton. Warhurst with the goal kick. Warhurst sends it forward. Ruthven gets his head on it. Smaller in behind to defend. Sends it forward. It's headed back towards Wilson. Wilson can't keep it in. Barton throw on the left. King's taking it quickly back to Greaves. Greaves sends it to Papperell. Papperell. Josh Smaller trots down the right wing. Cook's got it central, finds Greaves. Greaves. Central, Clark Greaves still going. Lays the ball forward, it's well picked up by Tom Warby. It's a shot from distance. What a goal that is! What a terrific strike by Tom Warby. And terrific strike. Well out, found the top corner. Warhurst grasping at the thin air. And Tom Warby's brought Barton back into it. Barton 1, Hallam 2. Great strike from Tom Warby. What a strike that was. Hallam restart. King's got it, but it's going to break to Brownwell on the right. Brownwell. Greaves does well, takes it off him, wins the throw. Did well there, Clark Greaves. King drops it back to Clayton. Clayton back to King. King, nice ball, finds a bit of space for Cook central. Cook drives the ball looking for Reese Moody on the angle. Salt heads it back to Warhurst. Warhurst, it's another huge clearance. It's going to reach the Barton penalty area. Wilson gets there. Douglas has done well. Cleared away by Greaves. It's out for a corner to Hallam. There wasn't the penalty, it never was. Douglas got there before the striker. But it's Hallam corner. Huge clearance from Warhurst. Hallam corner from the right. Ball comes in, good header from Fraser Paprell. Ball breaks and clipped in. It's going to drop to Ludham. Clark Greaves clears it away. Barton have survived. Moody holds it up on that, done well. Moody to Hallam have taken it off him. Oh, it's well intercepted. Henry Cook. Cook lays it to Will Warby. Warby, it's a great angle ball. Tom Warby, oh, he's flagged offside. Pity there was a good break on there for Barton, but Tom Warby flagged offside. Desperate defending from the corner. It's a free kick. Salt stayed up the field for this. Gets huge distance, Warhurst. Warhurst drives it towards Salt. It's a good header from Paprell. Coley can win it. Lays it to Smaller on the right. Smaller sends an early ball looking for Tom Warby. It's defended by Ludham. Clip forward. Douglas out to collect. Header Wilson. Douglas sends it to Greaves. Greaves to his right to Paprell. Paprell drives a diagonal ball, but too straight in the end, and it's just going to come through to Warhurst. We're in the 22nd minute of the second half. Barton 1, Hallam 2. Tom Warby's goal giving Barton a little bit of hope. Warhurst. It's another huge clearance towards Ruthburn. Gonna break to Zotto's edge of the area. Defended by Clayton. Down the left hand side for Hallam. Zotto's has got it back again. Clips it in, it's away from Wilson and behind from Blackburn. And behind for a Barton goal kick. Douglas with the goal kick. Takes a shot to Clayton. Clayton goes to his left to Greaves. Greaves. Shot to Cook. Cook. Cross to Paprell. Paprell. Goes infield to Clayton. Clayton shot to Greaves. Greaves. Comes forward. Lays it off to King. King in the centre circle under pressure. Does well to get away from it. Ben got crowded out. Ruthburn plays it to Scotto's. Zotto's try cut in, drove the shot, got under it, and it's in the cricket ground. Douglas takes it short to Clayton. It's now with Greaves. Back to Clayton. Clayton steps forward. Still going Clayton, then goes down the left to Greaves. Good strong tackle by Wilson. Barton throw in front of the Hallam dugout. Greaves throws it forward. It's deflected off Henry Cook. Out for a Hallam throw on the right in front of the Barton dugout that Brownwell will take. Forward it goes, off the head of Clark Greaves. That's just up from the corner flag. Barton get it. Cook's done well. Clears it down the left touchline, then the ball drifts out of play. Did well with the clearance then Henry Cook, who's under pressure in the corner. Ball thrown forward towards Wilson. Bounces off him out for a Barton throw. We're going to have a change for Hallam. Double change. Fearon coming on. Zotto's is coming off. Ruthven has gone off. Deglalamo's come on, and I think Fearon's come on, and also a third one, Callum Ward, on as well. So 3 changes for Hallam. I think Wilson may also gone off. Fraser Paprell has it at the back. Drills it down the left hand side to Greaves. Greaves heads it inside. Referee, linesman flags it gone out of play. Hallam thrown halfway right hand side. It's going to be taken by Brownwell towards Fearnon. It's going to land for Ward. Defended and out for a corner. So corner from the right hand side for Hallam. Corner comes in. It's good defending at the near post by Fraser Paprell ahead of Salt. Clayton gets caught. Henry Cook it is, in fact, who's got caught. Barton free kick in the penalty area. Jordan Douglas with the free kick. Sends it down the right hand side. It's into midfield. Elkhart brings it forward, but it hits it at Greaves. Greaves sends it early, looking towards Moody. Defended by Ludham. Picked up by Coley though. Coley into the area, gets caught right on the edge of the area. Right on the edge of the area. It's great position for a free kick if they can get it up and down. It's only about an inch outside the penalty area. Will Warby's lining it up. As is Tom Warby. You would think it would be better for the right footer. The Warby brothers over it. I reckon Tom Warby will fancy this. Whistle goes. Will Warby runs over it. Tom Warby round the wall, just wide. Bent it round the wall, but it just didn't bend in enough, and just the far side of the post. Harrison Coley coming off. Kean Salter comes on. We've got 16 minutes left. It's Barton 1, Hallam 2. Warhurst with the goal kick. Ball headed on by Ward. Fiernan gets the ball to Buttle. Driven in, that's going to beat the far post. And bound for a Barton goal kick. Buttle's cross drifting out of play. Douglas goes short to Clayton. Clayton back to Douglas. Fiernan closes in. Douglas drills the ball forward. Tom Warby's got it on halfway. Turns in field. Lays it off for King. King clips a nice ball down the right hand side. It's just headed away ahead of Henry Cook. Free kick for Hallam on halfway. Warhurst with the free kick. He's right out to the halfway line for this one. Near the left touch line. It's a long way from his goal. Warhurst clips it in, looking towards Salt. Douglas takes it well and sends it out to King on the left. King then finds Will Warby. Warby back out to King. Clip forward for the runner Moody, but that's going to drift out of play for a Hallam throw on there, right? Bramwell with the throw. Front the Barton dugout. Breaks into midfield. Volleyed clear by Clark Greaves. Ball's clipped forward down the left hand side for Hallam. It's kept in just up from the corner flag. Ball driven across. Vital header from Fraser Papler at the near post. Craig King completes the clearance. Will Warby heads it on. It's away from Moody. Fiernan can't keep it in. It's out for a Barton throw on the left, level with the edge of their area. King against Ward, gets it back to Graves. Graves plays the ball out to Paprell. Paprell can come forward in a bit of space. He's got Josh Smaller outside him. Looks inside though to Cook, and Cook's dispossessed by Elkhart. Elkhart plays a nice ball towards Fiernan. Just drifting away from goal though. Fiernan's kept it in. Left edge of the right edge of the area. King's got back at him. Fiernan gets it back to Bramwell, clips it in. Henry Cook's header. Salter flicks it on. Clip back to Fiernan. Greaves gets a foot in. And Eagley will clear it away. Greaves Plays square to King. King comes forward and turns back and lays it off to Clayton. Clayton to Paprell. Paprell comes out of the goal. He's under pressure, Paprell. He's done well though to get it to King. King works it down the right hand side to Smaller. Smaller clips it forward for Tom Warby. Oh, he can't take it in his stride, but he's flagged offside. Back with Warhurst. Warhurst about a yard outside of his goal, his area for this free kick. Warhurst drives it forward towards Fiernan. He flicks it on, comes to Ward. Ward back to Brownwell. Brownwell crosses the ball in. Douglas takes it well. Ahead of Blackburn. King on the right gets the ball forward to Tom Warby. Warby, right hand side. Drills it forward. It's cleared away. Looks trying to find Will Warby with a diagonal ball. Craig King's got it down. Paprell. Smaller. Infield to King. King back out to Smaller. Smaller comes down the right hand side, lays it for Tom Warby up from the corner flag. Warby on the wins the corner. Barton corner from the right. Will Warby's going to take it. 10 minutes left. Barton 1, Hallam 2. So Will Warby's going to take this corner from the right. Warby goes short, King's come short, nobody's picked him up. King clips it in, oh, it's headed away by Salt from under his crossbar. And thumped clear to halfway. Smaller's going to take this throw on the right. On halfway. Well, we're going to get another substitution for Hallam. It's number 8, Puddle, who's come on. Bradbury coming off. Barton throw right hand side, halfway. Josh Smaller towards Moody, flicked it off towards Warby, just have it nicked off him. Salt came in and cleared away. Ball's going to come back to Clayton on the right, takes it quickly to King. King back to Clayton. Clayton drives it forward. It's going to come to Tom Warby, look to be pushed over. Referee says no. Ball cleared forward. It's going to drift out of play for a Barton throw. King gets it back to Douglas. Douglas striding forward. Sends it back to Craig King on the right. King coming forward down the right hand side. Lays it out to Smaller. Smaller infield. It's good play from Cook. And seem to get pushed out of it. Ball sent down the left hand side for Hallam. Stuck from the corner flag. Still well defended by Paprell. Back to Blackburn. Ball driven high across, but well over the bar from Fiernan. Barton goal kick. Another Barton substitution. Matt Clayton going off, Tom Davey coming on. Looks as if Fraser Paprell's going up front. Tom Davey a slot in at centre back. Douglas sends it down the right hand side. Going to come to Smaller, who tried to volley it forward but shinned it out of play. Hallam throw on halfway left hand side. They lead 2-1. Forward it's thrown. Ward flicks it on. Another Hallam throw on the left. Six minutes left. Can Barton create another opportunity? Both thrown forward. Comes back to Jordan Douglas, who rolls it out for Clark Greaves. Will Warby's galloping down the left hand side. Greaves is to halfway. Still going Clark Greaves under pressure from Fiernan. Fiernan knocks it out. Barton throw on the left. Quickly taken. King drives the ball into the right hand side. Tom Warby knocks it into the centre. Salt's header comes to the edge of the area. King on the volley but miscues it, and it's behind for a goal kick. "40 minutes gone. Hurst comes to the right of his goal for this goal kick. Hurst sends it forward. Well, astonishingly, Clark Greaves has been penalised. It looks as if Fiernan was backing into him. Greaves stood his ground, but he's been penalised. It's a free kick just in the Barton half to the right for Hallam. It's a Hallam free kick in front of their dugout. Ball's driven in towards Salt. Tom Warby back to defend. It's going to break to King. King plays it out to the right. Moody comes back and collects it. Does well to win the throw. Tom Davies got it. Drills it with his left foot. Will Warby heads it back to Clark Greaves. Keeps it in just left touchline. Greaves moves infield, finds Davey. Davey drills it left footed forward. He was looking for a run of Will Warby. It was cleared away. Greaves has got it. Greaves, good footwork. Get round Fiernan, who pulls him over. Should be a yellow card. I think the referee's going to. Is he going to finally get put? Yeah, he's going to put his hand in his pocket. He's done all right, the referee tonight. 3 minutes left. We're not done for football this week either. We've got Thursday night back here. Live commentary as Barton take on Maltby Main. Then on Saturday, Barton at Albion Sports. We'll have all the action on that one. So Will Warby with his free kick on halfway, front of the dugouts, left hand side. Drills the ball in, headed on by Paprell. It's taken away though from Davey. Cleared long, Douglas out of his goal. Ward picks it up. Ward clips it into the centre. Greaves can intercept it. Greaves drives it down the left hand side. Salt chests it onto Brownwell. It's out for a Barton throw on the left. It's quickly taken. King drives the ball forward towards Tom Warby. Sliced out of play. It's another Barton throw on halfway left hand side. We're in the 44th minute. Forward it thrown and it's knocked out again by Hallam. Another Barton throw on that left hand side. Greaves throws it forward towards King. It's over his head. It's down in the corner. Another Barton throw just up from the corner flag. Oh, referee's giving it the other way. It's going to be a Hallam throw then, just up from the corner flag. We're in the last minute. So it's going to be Brownwell with the throw. Forward it goes. Paprell clears it on. Back to Douglas. Douglas hammers it long. Paprell closes in. Salt wins the header. King gets up in midfield. It doesn't break for Barton though. Fiernan clears it forward. And it's going to break to Ward. Ward against Davey. Plays it out to the right to Fiernan. Fiernan cuts in field. Then goes out. He's going to go to the corner flag. Fiernan clips the ball inside. It's off the chest of Ward. Ward then fouls Warby. Barton free kick. We're in stoppage time. Made a few substitutions. Douglas then. Forward it goes. It's a Hallam head. Out to the left. It's Deglaramo. He's lost out though. Josh Smaller's got back and won it. Smaller. Oh, then tried the short pass. It was intercepted. Ball comes forward to Ward, who's miles offside. So Jordan Douglas with his free kick. We're in about last chance saloon territory. Douglas drives it forward. Tom Warby tried to flick it on Salt's header. Warby tries to chest it down. Volleyed away by Hallam. It's going to come to Greaves. Sends it straight back. There's a push in the back of Will Warby. Ball cleared away. Clark Greaves back to defend. Does well, Clark Greaves. He's got two against him. Jordan Douglas can send it to Tom Davey. Davey comes to halfway. It's still going Tom Davey down the left hand side, then drills it forward. It's headed away again. Elkhart can clear it forward, just volleys it back to Douglas. Douglas come all the way to the edge of the D. Drills it down the right hand side towards Tom Warby. Tom Warby's fouled. So Barton free kick from the right, level with the edge of the area. It's close to the touchline, but it's an opportunity. Will Warby's gone over to take it. Deep in stoppage time. Can Barton nick a point? Will Warby. Clips the free kick in. It's another big header. It's headed off the line and over for Barton corner. There's some height in that Hallam defence. They've defended it well again. I think it was Ludham who headed it in as a crossbar. So Barton corner from the right. A real scramble in the penalty area. Jordan Douglas has gone up there. In it comes. Oh, it flashes across the face of the goal. It's behind for another Barton corner. This time from the left. A real scramble in the 6-yard box. There's plenty of height on the corner. Paprell heads it back. Turn back in. Flick forward. Oh, it's in the arms of Warhurst. And that's the referee's whistle. It's defeat for Barton. 2-0 down at half time. They got one back for a fantastic Tom Warby goal. Wilson got 2 in the first half. So next for us Thursday night, Barton against Maltby Main. We'll be on air just before kick-off at 7:45. Finished here, BartonTown 1, Hallam 2. Thanks for listening.